Alright, guys. So, I thought maybe you wanted to get into Halloween spirit before Spooky Scorch started, so I have a couple ideas for you. The first one's pretty easy. You need to put on a costume. It's always fun to plan a costume. I mean, look at me. I'm a robot. How cool is that? Just kidding. It's kind of lame, but I love it. So, anyway, if you want to get dressed up in a Halloween costume that's more traditionally Halloween and you don't have the caps to spend on it, well, I got you covered. I got a couple different things that you can do to make yourself feel like you're getting into the Halloween spirit. Alright, so just follow me and we'll go check them out. Alright, so first stop here is the pumpkin house. So I'll show you on the map where that's at. So this is the pumpkin house. It's surrounded by the wonderful pumpkins. It is right above Fort Atlas, and then it is straight across from Vault 76. So Vault 76, Fort Atlas, pumpkin house. Alright, so let's head on into the pumpkin house. As you can see, lots of pumpkins here. Lots and lots of pumpkins. See, even some, looks like supposed to be some guts coming out of that one, even though it looks like straw. I'm going to go with guts though. So, it's lots of decorations. It says Happy Halloween and Halloween and Boo. And you see it's all degraded there. And there's a wonderful pumpkin looking jack-o'-lantern robot. He's the resident robot of this wonderful house. So you can kind of get the feel of why this is called the pumpkin house. It's got lots of pumpkins. So, and it's also finely decorated for Halloween. This cauldron here is normally filled with like goodies, usually like cotton candy bites, gumdrops, bubble gum, stuff like that. So you can see lots and lots of wonderful pumpkins. There's a little bat right here, skeleton, more bats, little jack-o'-lantern, more bats, and pumpkin. If you come over here, you can see there's a candy fan, Mr. Fuzzy, that you can use to decorate your house. And our fellow over here in the wheelchair, he is wearing a Halloween costume skull mask that you can take and equip and put on as a free outfit. There's also a plastic pumpkin inside. There's several of these located around the house, so if you want to pick those up, you can take them and put them on shelves in your house. That way you can decorate for Halloween. There's also pumpkin pie, pumpkin plate, and pumpkin pie recipe. And if you head upstairs, there's another pumpkin, and a Halloween costume witch hat, and more decorations, and a lighter. Anyway, so if you come over here, there's a pumpkin carving automation note. So it's basically is telling you that they have decided that they're going to make a robot carved jack-o'-lanterns, and that's what the robot is downstairs. His name is Jack-o'-lanterns, and they think that everything's going to go great this year, and it's going to be the biggest event to date. So, anyway, his whole deal is he's supposed to carve pumpkins. So let's go down here and visit Jack. So this is a daily quest that you can complete. So you just come over here and talk to Jack. Jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, yes, I remember you. Back for more seeds, are you?
I'm back, and I'm going to tell him that he's positively chipper.
Oh, yes, indeed. It's good to have a purpose. Even if, admittedly, the festival turnout looks like it will be a tad low. Kindly fetch me some pumpkins to carve, will you? You will be adequately compensated, I assure you.
Alright, so the best way to get to the pumpkins is to go around here to the right of the house. If you're looking straight at the house, if you're coming off the porch, you'll be to the left. There's some pumpkins here. You need about 10. I have a little thing where I can pick up 2 at a time, and it does count. So there's some here. And then you'll need more. So there's some up here. There. Right here. And then there's some down below. Right here, you can see them. And then there's some right here behind the garage. Right there. Right next to this wonderful body. It's a body.
Days like these, I wonder what I'm even carving for.
Aw, Jack. Here you go. Here's some pumpkins, buddy.
Wait, I know you. Welcome back. As usual, many thanks for your service.
Alright, got some script,
Promised,
some
here
caps.
are your seeds.
Daily trick or treat completed. See, told you it's Halloween themed. 10 radioactive pumpkin seeds and 3 pumpkin grenades. Alright, so right down the road from the pumpkin house, you can come down here and do Freddy Fear's House of Scares. Freddy Fear's House of Scares for all your Halloween needs, and it shows.
Yes, it is time we knew the truth.
Such a fickle phenomenon. If only we could reproduce it with regularity.
Alright. Anyhow, so that is the resident robot here at Freddy's House of Fears. Of Freddy Fear's House of Scares. Gosh, tongue twister. Anyway, so it says here, it shows the costumes that they have available. Costume contest October 23rd. Alright, looks like they didn't get to have that contest because that would have been the day of the Great War. Alright.
My head feels funny.
It's just more of the same.
Alright. Anyway, so you can see it's clearly decorated here on the outside. And there are some wonderful ghouls here. It says trick or treat. They got some little Halloween things. There's a dead person hanging off the side. A little skeleton up there. Posters everywhere. More jack-o'-lanterns, some black cats.
It seems that all is quiet and still, but looks can be deceiving.
That was pretty good, well timed. Very well decorated here. You can see there's little eyeballs.
My only forecast for myself is
A long nap in a deep hole.
Not sure what happened there, but alright. Anyway, so there's eyeballs picking out of all the windows. It's kind of creepy. There's some eyeballs looking through there, it looks like, but it's actually lights. Little sign that says hot dogs, candy, and there's ice cream sign and waffles and a restaurant. Just go in here, it's a pretty empty restaurant here. They do have some pumpkins you can pick up. Let's meet this robot. So this is Jester. So let's go in here. Alright, so you can see there's little pumpkins sitting around, more decorations on the inside. There's a clown hat. Usually there's a clown outfit right here as well. There's some of the creepy eyeballs. Some gumdrops. A Halloween costume witch hat.
We observe the effects of
a lavish land left to languish. Can new life find a way?
Can new life find a way? Life always finds a way. Alright, anyway. So you can see there's lots of little decorations. There's a safe here. There's some doors that you can pick. Normally there's also a costume sitting right here for you as well. And normally there's another hat right there. Oh, here's the costume. And here's the hat.
I come out now.
fool. Did you learn nothing from your failures?
The thing has some problems. Another Halloween costume, like a full costume. It's got a clown hat and a clown costume right there. So that's what the clown outfit. But normally there's 2 of them in here. Sometimes there's only 1. Sometimes there's just a hat. Sometimes if somebody else has rated it, it's not going to be here at all. If you don't want them, you can at least take them and stick them in your vending machine for 5 caps and sell them to somebody.
Reminds me of
A time from long ago, once familiar, now hauntingly distant.
So when you pick this up, if you've never been here before, and you pick up this clown hat and the clown outfit, yes sir. Anyhow, when you pick them up, it will actually give you a side quest to kill a Wendigo while wearing a clown outfit. So next time somebody nuked Earl, I just popped it on as soon as I got down in there, and just made sure to get my power armor after I killed a Wendigo. Anyway, so that is wonderful Freddy Fear's House of Scares. You can also go up on the roof there. There's a little building up there. There's a little door that you can go into. There is a model robot that you can pick up and decorate your house with that as well. Alright, so one of the other things I like to do to get into the Halloween spirit is I like to try to find trick-or-treaters and get some rare plans. These rare plans, it's 4 different ones that you can get. I'll go over it when we find one. If for some reason I cannot find one under my new settings, with OBS, I'll have to use older footage that's not as good. I apologize in advance, but finding these things are not very easy because they're random, because it's a random encounter. So, Anyhow, this is one of the locations right here next to the 65. The other one is down here next to Dent and Sons. And lots of different things can spawn here. We'll head down to Dent and Sons so you can see what else spawns. Alright, from Dent and Sons, you'll want to run up this ridge here. And since this one's a little bit longer to get to, I normally actually throw down my tent if you have Fallout first. I'll throw down my tent so that way when I respawn in, because there's a lot of world jumping to get this stuff, I usually put it about right here so it doesn't interfere with anything. Because it can interfere with the random spawn encounter up here. And it says read note. So let's read this note. Traveler, do not walk away from this table without putting something in the box that's worth at least 20 caps. If you die, you die. If you take anything out of the box, you die. Once you put something in, do not take it back out. Good luck. The man watching you. Alright, I have a feeling there's nobody watching me. I'm going to see if I can take this note though real quick. I can. I'm going to steal that note. And then, just because, I'm going to steal a baseball grenade. I'm not putting anything in there. And as you can see, there's no man watching me. And I am not dead. Probably should start this video out by saying I'm at Dent and Sons Construction. And the other place I like to go to is right over here at 65. You can spawn in here at Dire Chemical to find the other instance. Wow, there is actually somebody here. That's crazy. That took a long time though. Let's see if his body's got anything on it. Nope. Does it say random man? No. Does the dog have anything? No. Alright, so here's one of my instances I like the most. I have several that I really like. This is definitely one. Alright, so here is Private Miller, and you can see he's dead. There is a shopping cart full of, it says, dubious gold bar, suspicious gold bar, and questionable gold bar. And this is Tom's robot, and he's got a note here that says, Tom, meet me at that place I told you about. I don't have a lot of time to break away from the main detachment, but it'll be worth it if we can pull this off. I'm setting you up with 3 pure gold bars. At a 50-50 split, will be made in the shade. Make sure you bring my advance, and don't send that damn robot in your place. I'm not making the exchange unless we do it face to face. Private Miller. Alright, so as you can see, they're both dead. And here's those wonderful gold bars that they were talking about. So obviously it didn't go as Private Miller hoped. And these gold bars weigh a ton. They weigh 16 pounds a piece, and it's mainly lead and not gold. So there you go. Got some aliens here, as you can see, and they're surrounding that wonderful poor little monkey there. Alright, so with the Invaders from Beyond going on right now, just so you guys know, there's a chance when this isn't going on that you will, wow, this thing is coming after me now, that you will come here and you will get nothing. So, like, just be prepared that you'll come to a place, you'll get nothing. Sometimes you'll leave the world, you'll come back, and it'll be the exact same instance. Like, it happens, just be prepared. It's not, you know, something that's just real easy peasy to do. Like, some people have better RNG than other people. Like, I have terrible RNG, but like some people, they'll, you know, get on and they're like, oh, I only had to hop 10 times and I found, you know, a trick-or-treater. That's great. Doesn't happen for all of us that way. So just be persistent and you'll find one. Like I said, I'm only doing this so many times. Oh, this is one of my other favorites. I'm glad I'm getting to show you guys. Too bad it's raining.
Get your lemonade here. Cold, refreshing, and completely organic.
Alright, so lemonade. And this is Mr. Squeeze. Alright, so you can trade with Mr. Squeeze. He sells lemonade for 2 caps a piece. And he also sells recipes for hard lemonade and recipes for lemonade. In order to make the hard lemonade, you need to know how to make the lemonade, just so you know. Alright. since this is a pretty rare instance, I would say if you find him, buy it. Learn the plans, make lemonade, put it into your vending machines for other players, and also you can sell the plans for a pretty good price as well. Alright, we have some more invaders from beyond. It looks like they've killed something. They've killed of course, they've killed a cow. This poor Brahmin. Look at it. Oh, looks like we have some boat flies on some scorch beast dung. Alright, we got some super mutants and a death claw. We got some robots guarding a tank. Alright, so this time we got some cultists guarding a crashed satellite. Okay, they're praying here. Some cultists praying in a shrine. Here we have a hurt super mutant. So you walk up to him, it says he's injured.
White thing gone.
It looks like we have an undetonated bomb. So you can go in here and it says it appears this bomb is undetonated but still active. Which wire would you like to cut? Always cut the blue wire. Okay, it doesn't blow up, so you get to go in there and get all that scrap. Power armor. So you found this kid.
My poor Lucy. She was my best friend.
Alright, so we got something that's crashed here. It's being guarded by robots. There's a cargo bot wreckage and a government aid drop. One thing I will tell you to do is that if you find one of these, is that go in and look and see if there is a baseball bat, and come in and actually look at it, because sometimes the baseball bat, when you pick one up from these aid drops, will actually be a colored baseball bat. One of my absolute favorite instances. Yeah. It's the pipe. Unusual pipe. It says sniff. And then there's a corpse over here. It says pipe. So let's go ahead and investigate what this pipe note is about. It says pipe is life. That's right. Pipe is life. Take that note. Alright, then you go over here, you sniff this pipe. And oh my goodness, everything gets blurry and out of control. You out of control. All up in the Fallout. Yay. So this continues for a bit, and then it just all goes back to normal. No teleportation or anything crazy. So if you find the pipe of life, just give it a sniff. It's not gonna kill you. Sheep squatch. He's asleep. Look. He's done killed these Brahmins. Now he's a sheeps. And he always comes up and he's legendary. See? Ooh, this is a 3-star. And as you can see here, we have a trick-or-treater. It's a witch, and she comes with some costume plans. So we got costume witch hat and the witch costume. Sometimes you get one, sometimes you get two, sometimes you get a bunch. There's 4 different plans that can drop. There's a skeleton plan that's like the hat and then the suit, so there's 2 there, and then the witch costume and the witch hat. So there you go. And it even comes with a toothbrush, so you can, not get cavities from all this cotton candy you're gonna be eating.
Hey there, traveler. Dick Shale here. Welcome to Appalachia. Did you know that Autumn Fest takes place the last weekend in October? One of Appalachia's most famous tourist attractions is the Pumpkin House. In 1978, the Pumpkin House began with only 4 pumpkins carved for a Halloween display. Since then, the number of hand-carved pumpkins has grown to 300. Does a house with 300 hand-carved pumpkins attract attention? You betcha!
Only for me, when I find the vampire, I do not find any plans on the vampire. I have no idea why, but that's just kind of how it rolls. Alright guys, hopefully we gave you something to get you into the Halloween spirit. Sorry it looked like I glitched the game or something, but it's just an overlap in the video because I had to cut out the video for the vampire clip because, well, OBS kind of messed up. But anyhow, and the audio was all messed up, so I had to kind of overlay it so you wouldn't be listening, like seeing a clip with nothing, with no audio. Anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you have anything you want us to do. Alright, thanks again, guys. Take care.